Hello. My dog making all that noise made me realize I didn't have my mic in. Golly. I remember my first day streaming. Remember? Remember? Remember way back when? We got audio now, though. Golly. What we doing? Act like you've been here before. You know? Marv Levy. And before his little incident, huh? You gonna bring up people's personal stuff, though. We good. We good on that. All right, we back. For the first time, got the audio. I forgot to take that damn little watermark off my. Boy, we rusty. We took 4 days off, and we got all kind of rust with us. Golly, come on, get it together, Ned. Can I take that off right now or nah? Maybe. We about to try. I tell you what. Doom, 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 boom. Before the game starts, so we got all kind of. Let's see here. Customized channel. 7 straight wins, 22. Damn. Knicks was out here doing it at home, huh? Banner image, home tab. Remove. There we go. We don't need no watermark. The voice is the watermark. Know what I'm talking about? All right, back to the, how you get back to the uh-oh? How we get back to the uh-oh? Are we back? Yeah, we're back. I did it. I can do stuff with electronics still. Hell yeah, I can. Hell yeah, I can. We still ain't started the game. Golly. Oh, shit. Messing up the full screen. Everybody needs to get in here anyway. Start lineups. This was their 72-10 season, wasn't it? 96, 97? Or am I tripping? How many games did they, it's March 97. So, was this the first Jazz finals? It was the middle year that the repeat that they had 72 wins, wasn't it? Maybe I just need to drink my coffee and let the memories come back to me, you know? Whew. Hotness. Oh no, this was at MSG. Well, they don't do it like this no more, huh? With the lights on the thing. We just out on the street filming an NBA intro. You love to see it. They still do this in New York? I ain't never been to the Garden. They still got this gritty homemade video there. That'd be cool if they did. Well, they got a complete darkness. You gotta hold on to your valuables up in this. Allen Houston, underrated player. Who else we got? Larry Johnson, Grandmama. I love me some Larry Johnson. Oh, I swear, he's been in every game we done watched on this channel. You know, we done watched him with the Bulls, now the Knicks, the Raptors. He's been in every damn game. I swear, this is a Charles Oakley channel. Just about. The Charles Oakley Show. I wouldn't get no views if that was the case. I guess there's some Charles Oakley diehards out there. Right? Maybe. Somebody out there got a Charles Oakley jersey. Somebody. Boy, they might have shy. Everybody got some shine on the NBC broadcast back in the day. This was a big matchup. Oh, check out the shoes. Are we wearing the black pinstripes too? Yeah, we are. Woo! Well, that's got to be like how many times did they wear those? Not enough. I think those are my favorite ones. They didn't wear them enough. Check out the hair, though. Oakley, what, 8 years in at this point? No, he's double digits, definitely. 97? Definitely double digits. We was watching Jordan in 86 and he had, oh, yeah. 11, 12 years in. Damn near 14, somewhere in there. We get some Oakley versus Dennis Rodman action. What's the over-under on many times they get tangled up or in a little tussle? What's the over-under? We got a point here. Chris Childs or is that Charlie Ward? No, that ain't Charlie Ward. Ewing, us. Get you some, Luke Longley. Get you some, Luke. We got prime Mike. What was it? A little over prime Mike, but when did his prime actually stop? When he retired the second time, maybe? Out of Houston. No defense. Yaga. I say no defense. Can't guard him. That's what it is. He was playing defense. He just couldn't guard. Oh, yeah, Larry. Yaga. But they got the whole squad wearing Jordans. Look, Luke Longley wearing the Jordans. Ron Harper wearing the Jordans. No Pippen or, I guess Pippen had his own shoe kind of back in the day, huh? Was he wearing the Airs? Good patience by Big Pat. Ugh. Don't make him like him no more. Embiid's the closest, pretty much. Pull-ups. Y'all can't be stopped. You got to run two at him. You got to. Got to run two. Got to run two. Allen Houston coming off screens. Nice. Patient, took what the defense gave him baseline. That's proof you ain't got to go full speed all the time to get what you want in NBA. No matter what area. Most of the time, Jordan wouldn't even go on full speed. He do this, little shimmy, buckets again. God, that's 3 in a row. Somebody get Allen Houston some help. Get him some help. No, it's not okay, Van Gundy. It is not okay. He needs help. Ooh, the black pinstripes. Black jerseys, red pinstripes with the red Jordan combos, boy. This was before swag, but that's what that is. Or what is it now? Drip? What is it? It's something. Whatever the kids are calling it nowadays. Allen Houston being aggressive. Kick it out. And what Pat doing outside the three-point line? There we go. Back his ass down. Don't look like good D, but whatever. He can jump ball in that thing. Getting whatever he wants. Pure ass fade away. Pure ass. 2 dribble pull-ups. Slight fade. Nothing like it. Shimmy. Fade. Pure. Yaga. Yep. That's what me and my son gonna work out later. That's what we working on. Straight mid-range jumpers. Another foul. What Big Pat was like. 22-11. 2.6 blocks. Solid. Hall of Fame level. Yaga. Who we posting up? There we go. Make it tough for him to come across the lane. Oh, we had a little spacing back in the day, huh? This game, at least. Usually they was all in the lane. Luke. Play for my team any day. He always had that little 10-foot jumper, and he had a couple post moves here and there, you know. That's buckets. Yaga. Get it, Oak! Good hustle, Oak. So had a little bit of athleticism on him, didn't he? A little dab. Pick and roll. There go. Oh, look at him. Damn. Look who he was throwing to, though. Luke Longley had the underrated skills, huh? Caught him slipping with the back, with the behind the back. And they said Jokers was the only one that could do them type of pass. We got Reggie Luke Longley out here doing it, huh? Pip should have shot the first one. Yeah. That's a good D, Larry. You can go watch some prime Larry Johnson in Charlotte. Get a couple of them games on. He was already, how long? When did he retire? Not too long after this, was it? He didn't play too long in the 2000s. Need to watch some prime Lonzo and Larry Johnson. Damn, them Charlotte Hornets teams, they getting back to it, though. With LaMelo and Knipple, Brandon Miller, young guns. They won, what, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 11? What they call there? Damn, when now Houston try to play some better defense, they call a foul on. He had to go on this night, huh? That's how it is at the Garden when you Jordan or Kobe or something like that, huh? You just got it going when you walk in the building. Give it to him. Yeah, there you go. Look, Luke Longley can't be stopped. Luke can't be stopped. Oh my goodness. That is uncomfortable. Solid post technique, but release when the ball's in there, give him a little nudge. You love to see it. You love to see it. Textbook. They don't teach the post guys to do all that anymore. They teach the post guys to step outside and shoot the three and shit. Oh, I want to itch my eye so bad, but I can't. Got that ointment on there. Who the hell was you passing to? It wasn't even open. No, nobody open. Neither one of them. Lucky for you, they kicked it. We're posting up Oak, all right? No. That's good D by Rodman. Good D by Rodman. Oh, nice kick ahead. Post up Chris Childs. Swing, swing. I ain't talking about Fall Out Boy. You know what I'm talking about? Jordan, Pippen. That's good basketball. Got to make layups. Bill Whittington. Solid role player. Kick the bill. Hit that. Look at this. Y'all, look. I'll tell you what. No wonder they won 72 games. You got Luke Longley and Bill Whittington. No wonder. What the hell was that, Pippen? You just fell down. You thought he was going to come into your chest. Oh, why'd I say it like that? You thought he was going to bump you. But you just fell down with no contact. Posting up again. Oh, he finally missed one. Finally missed one. All right, Larry Johnson, the post. What you got on Pip? What you got? Fouled him. Larry Johnson, big old dude. What are you doing nowadays? What old grandmama doing down there? He like out of the spotlight, ain't doing much. What's he doing? But Will Winton had the best job in the history of sports, huh? Coming on the Bulls dynasty and played 13 minutes. That's it. And hit wide open. Okay. Robin, tenacious. Tenacious. Say what you want about him. Boy, play hard. Played hard out there. Yeah, but back to Bill Wennington. How you play 13, 14 minutes a game? Got 3 championship rings. Just had to get 2 buckets a game. What they call there? They call Oak shouldn't been doing nothing on offense. That's what they call it. That's what they called. Oak don't dribble. Instant whistle. Gonna hurt somebody. All that mass. Yeah. Well, that's that Draymond Green role, huh? I guess it was Rodman's first. In the triangle. No wonder Draymond Green has had so much success in that offense. Steve Kerr was on all these offenses where you ran ball movement off post-ups and stuff. You know? No wonder. Young Jeff Van Gundy. Boy, they need to bring him and Mark Jackson back. Do some TV. That's when the NBA commentary was at its peak, when you had man down, man down. That's bucket. Yeah. The Jordan never really followed through that much, did he? He always had that. He never did one of these, did he? Well, I guess he did on the last shot. I would say on some of the jumpers, he would just be like that. Weird. Weird. Yeah, so much success with it, too. So you couldn't tell him nothing. Hey, Jordan, why don't you follow through? Snap the goose, shut up. I'm Jordan, you know? That's probably how it went. How the hell did that go in? Looked like it got blocked. Shit, tell him, Pat. They on one. Damn. You got 14-11. Pip. Huh. Rob him again, being active. Oh, look out. Slapping the refs on the butt. Anybody get away with that nowadays? Probably not. He tried to call timeout, didn't even have the ball. You love to see it, though. Pick and roll with Pat. You got to get that to Patrick Ewing, though, I would think. Look at the movement. Look at the movement. That's why these Bulls and the Warriors are so good and won 70 games, 70-plus games. Not only did they have the best player in the league at the time, this is arguable with LeBron and Curry, but he won MVP. Curry did. I guess that's why the systems was just so fluid, and it was a reactionary systems, you know? That's why you couldn't really guard it, because everything they did was based off how you were guarding. That's the best way to run run offense, in my opinion. Most efficient. You got to have smart players to do it, though. Gots to. What do you have? Forgot his name. Tom Brokaw. Who else we got? Forgot his name. Spike Lee, always there at the guard. Larry in the post versus Dennis Rodman. I don't know about this one. Pippen came to double. Shh. Is that a package delivered? Oh, broke him down. Wait, what? Let him finish. Give me all advantage rule like they do in soccer. You know, they foul them, and then they wait to see the immediate outcome, you know? Just wait a second. See what happens. Just wait a second. You know? Boy, I skipped from one Jordan foul to another foul. Oh, combustible John Starks. He didn't play that shit. He come off the bench getting attacked mad. That's what I'm talking about. I don't blame him. Like, he didn't get in the game good. Got a foul on Jordan. Let's see here. Like, come on, man. That ain't no foul. What do you expect him to do against him? Bill Winnington. Boy, he putting up some shots today. That's like 3 shots already for Bill. Oh, he traveled. I seen that. Seen that travel. Look the action. Look at the action. Little pick and roll action there. Randy Brown. Oh, you got to make that. Rodman. Rodman going to get his rebound. Cut. Ooh, post. Get out the way. Little pick and roll. Swing. Swing. Come across the lane. Penetration kick. That's Buckets, Bill, even after the whistle. Yeah, automatic. Otto. Matto. Dennis out here working. He out working. Ain't no boxing him out. Oh, ain't no boxing him out. You just got to hope the ball bounce away from him. Got to hope the ball bounce away from Dennis Rodman. If it's in his vicinity, he's getting it. No matter how tall you are, how strong you are. There's something about him. That's why he's the greatest rebounder of all time. Pound for pound, too. He's only, what, 6'8"? Out rebounding 7-footers and stuff. Made it an art form. Get another timeout. Steve Kerr in the game. Was that Buck Williams? Rodney Williams? Who was that? It wasn't Buck Williams, was it? Am I tripping? Charlie Ward gambling. Bill, look at it. Yaga. Damn. Heisman Trophy winner, Charlie Ward. It's a good pass. What up, Drew? Best NBA era, the 90s. I think this might be the 80s, honestly. I only say that because you see them haircuts back in the day. Woo! I'll tell you. The running hook shot, you know? The running across the middle of the lane hook shot. What's going on, Drew? I ain't watched many Knicks till look old. I ain't watched many Knicks games, so I figure we throw one up here on a Monday. Grandmama. Oh, this is only year 6? He didn't play that long, did he? Where'd he go after the Knicks? Where's my research team? He wasn't in Charlotte for too long. I thought he spent more years than that in Charlotte. Or was this his first year in New York? Am I tripping? I need my research team. Randy Brown. Hell yeah, it is. Who we got in the game? We got no Ewing, so it's going to be hope it ain't the Oakley show. Here we go. Larry Johnson show. Ooh, Might strip that. The Pippen show for the Bulls. It's a good pass. Even better D for Charlie Ward. He's underrated point guard. Oh, the kicks, though. Zoom in on the kicks. I remember them kicks. He fell off after the Knicks. Can't even remember who he played for. Me either. I don't know where he went. I don't know. I can't place it. All I know is Charlotte and New York. I can't even picture him in another jersey besides those two. I can't. Jordan came out hot. He's all the offensive Bulls had so far. Him and Bill Wennington. We should just run pick and rolls with Jordan and Bill Wennington all day. That's buckets. Yaga still got, ooh, that's halfway down. Charlie Ward. How good of an athlete are you? You can win Heisman Trophy and then go be a first round pick in a hard ass sport like basketball too. Like what? That's crazy. I don't blame him for coming to play football though. I mean, come to play basketball. Easier on your body. And you can probably make more money. I don't know about these days, but yeah. Woo, John Starks. What was the going rate for basketball versus football back in the day? At this point in time, he probably made a better financial decision too. Just the two teams I checked. Damn, that's crazy. What did he play like? This is a 6 year, 97. What did he play like just 10 years or something? 11? That's crazy. Because I remember they made it to the finals in what, 99? And then after that, that is Buck Williams, huh? John Wallace. I remember watching him in the 95 National Championship game, Kentucky-Syracuse, against Tony Delk and the Kentucky Wildcats. Who else was on that team? Is that Antoine Walker? Walter McCarty? Golly. What up, Sam? Damn, a bunch of janitors and construction workers out here right now. Let's go. Don't be disrespecting Charlie Ward and Larry Johnson and who else we got? Allen Houston, John Starks? No, player, not this game. This is the upper echelon of back then, you know? Bill Wennington, don't forget Bill Wennington. Oh, I know, Sam, I know. Just 10 seasons, damn. If they only had what we got nowadays with the medicine, the therapy, the load management, you know. Would you? Oh my goodness. That wasn't a flop at all. Luke Longley to go. Luke Longley is up there. I just said he could play for any of my teams. He had a nice little 10 to 12 footer, big body, rebound. Yeah. Look at this camera. I like that camera angle. Damn, Oak. Every time you get the ball, you lose it. Starks again. Yaga. Well, Robin and Oak are starting to go at it a little more. Robin just checking on him like, hey, what do you want to do something? You want to do something? Oh, they call a foul on Robin there, so Oak gets a free throw. All right. Shoot the ball, Oak. It's your offhand anyway. Big, strongest man in NBA history. Said it before, I'll say it again. Did Oak ever win a championship? He didn't, did he? He was already gone when they won the first three, the Bulls, right? Came to New York, never got one. Went to Toronto, never got one. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate for Oak. I'm gonna go up there. I ain't never been to New York. I'm gonna go up there to the Garden and watch a game. Hit up Broadway, Go buy me something off the street, bootleg in Harlem, you know what I'm talking about? I want the true New York experience, except without the rats. I can deal with one that I can name a Master Splinter, but after that, I don't want to see no more. John Starks. He's a super sub, huh? Don't make him like John Starks no more. He was highly combustible and highly productive, too. He played a big part in those championship teams. Hell yeah, he did. Hell yeah, he did. Hey, man, don't forget Bill Wennington, though. You talk about Luke Longley, you got to talk about Bill Wennington also. My boy, Bill Wennington. All right. We're going to, all right, a little pop out, a little turn and post action. Boom. What was this guarding? That's Chris Childs. No, you're too small, Chris Childs. You need some help. I was born in 2000. I started actually watching basketball around 06, 07. I was introduced to it with those Bulls team with Ben Wallace on them before D Rose times. I miss how it was played back then. Yeah. The early, mid 2000s to, I said before, I think like the 2001 or maybe 99 to 2010 is like the best era of basketball to me. The best era. Yeah, the superstars on superstar. Yeah, great defense being played. Then I slowly watch Curry and others come in and change the game to what it is today. Shout out Horace Grant, though. Yeah. Yeah, Curry definitely changed the game. I think analytics in general did. Shoot that thing. See, that would have been a 3 in today's game. That he forcing up a 2. I think the power forward on every NBA team nowadays would have shot that ball. Starks heating up. John Starks heating up. But Jordan lived in the post in these days, huh? I guess it's his last Bulls year. Didn't really see him on the wing. Kick it, swing it. Damn, Steve, you just pass up Jordan and try to force it inside. Damn, Steve. Like the sub, man, I got to go do some housework. Have a good day, guys. Appreciate you, Sam. We'll see you back tomorrow or maybe Wednesday. Did Curry ruin the game or make it better? I think he made it better. Elevated the little guy a little bit. I mean, because for the longest, it was all about how tall you were and how athletic you were and if you could dunk on somebody, I think he made it, made the little guy believe a little more. Definitely made him practice on the outside shot more, But I think he helped the game. Whether you like the three-point shot or not, the volume of, that they shoot nowadays, but I think he helped it. Woo, turnovers per game. Can't win like that. Can't win like that. Steve Kerr came in running point guard. I always thought he was a 2 guard. Pippen on the post. That's a good D by John Starks. That's a good shot. Good shot after good defense. What the Knicks gonna run here? Got Ewing at the elbow, double elbow, little cross action, pick and roll. That's good offense. You lay off of him, you gotta shoot, gotta be able to knock that down. What the Bulls run? Simple triangle effects. Here we go. Run that. Yeah. Make handoff. Post up pip again. Backside action. Backside switch your room. Move some parts around. That's buckets. Steve Kerr. Yeah. Yep. What? Who got a tech? What happened? What happened? Who did what? I didn't even see nothing. Somebody threw somebody to the ground or something? What'd they do? See, I got a question. Show the replay. Here we go. What Pippen do? What? They call it technical for that? Why they do that? It's just a foul and let it go, you know? Well, they call it tech. We got same action the other way. They run exact same play. And this time we drive. You got to make the layup, though. I keep running that play. Obviously, they can't guard. Little big cross action off the elbow to the pick and roll. Keep running it. Oh, we got numbers. You got to reward Pat for running. You know, the knees ain't. Oh, golly. You made Patrick Ewing run for nothing. Come on, Chris. Reward the big man for running. That's the rule. Both can be true. ASGA went from 0 for 10 from threes last game. I haven't tried that in the 90s. Yeah, that's true. He would have sat down quick. That's buckets. Jordan cool off. Damn. Did he foul him, though? Did he get him on the elbow? I don't know if he did or not. We cooled off quick. Started 4 for 4, 1 for 7. Last 8. New York up 9. Let's see if they run the same thing. Oh, no. No variation. Nobody set a screen for anybody. Cut through so we can get this angle. Look at Luke. Luke with the post defense. That was all because of Luke Longley. That's good defensive possession right there. Well, Charlotte Ward was always in there about to steal it, huh? Let him see it. I like about SGA bringing that mid-range game back, you know? And he can hit a 3 at a reasonable rate. Steve Kerr, yeah. One of the best three-point shooters of all time. We got the wire cam for the timeout. All right. Boom, boom. Look how pure this is. Splash. That was about the only acceptable 3 back in the day. The wide open off penetration. About the only time your coach allowed it. Damn, how many layups we missing? Running. Oh, look at Charlie Ward, like I said. Damn. One of them league-leading turnovers right there, though. Okay, Steve. Whoa! Don't sleep on Steve Kerr. Little heady point guard action. I was like, that was Steve Nash-esque. I guess it's Steve Kerr-esque. When somebody does it before. Yeah, okay. We're coming off down screens and hitting mid-range. That's lost art. Pass to Luke. Everybody cut off him. Yeah. Now you see where Steve Kerr got his offense for Steph Curry and them. When they passed to Draymond in the post and everybody cut off and run and stuff. Looks familiar, doesn't it? A lot of teams running now, though. You got a good pass and post man. Nuggets, for example. So Joker does a lot of work. Top of the key. Pick and rolls and all that stuff. I see a lot of similarity between Jordan and Kawhi. Yeah, they don't need a lot of moves, a lot of dribble moves. It's all angles and elevation and jump shots, you know? Like Kawhi ain't gonna shake you. He's just gonna feel where you are, elevate over you. You don't need all these Kyrie and Iverson and all these dribble moves and stuff. Beat your man one time and capitalize. That's the Jordan brand of basketball. Kobe too. Woo! Look out! Big man coming through. There's a whole lot of dude right there. It's quality post moves right there. It's quality post work. My boy Bill back in the game. I'm gonna get that. Damn, Luke. I'm gonna get that pinstripe, black pinstripe Bill Winnington jersey. Hell yeah, I am. And Ron Harper started, ain't played since. What? What happened? Got the full warm up back on. So Dennis Rodman doing the most. Kobe dribbled a lot more than MJ. Yeah, he did. But that's also because I believe MJ was more athletic than Kobe. And the defensive, so he couldn't really get by him with as much quickness as easy as Jordan could, you know. Kobe was more skilled than MJ. Yeah, that's close. I give it a little more to Kobe, yeah. But, or you could say they were both the skilled, just Jordan didn't have to show it as much. Because nobody was really on the same athletic level as Jordan, you know? When somebody's just staying with you after all the moves you've done, like a lot of people that used to do with Kobe, then you had to get crafty with the skill, you know? But if you're just beating people off the first move like Jordan could a lot of times, you didn't have to use as much skill at the end, you know? Of course, Jordan got the splash, reverse layups, and all kinds of no-look layups like that. But majority of the time, he's one dribble beating you, elevating over you, and finishing, you know? Jed Bushler. Damn, everybody in foul trouble. Both sides. In 2K, I got 12 rings. Golly, Cushmaster. 12 rings. You are the GOAT. You got more rings than Bill Russell. Jordan bringing it up. Come on, get you some defense about you, Allen Houston. Run off the pick. Boom. Handoff. Come to drop fade. Ooh, he got him. He got me too for what it's worth. Rodman can't be boxed out. Can't be boxed out. But I'll tell you what, Rodman made it up for all the accessories that Luke Longley didn't have, Bill Winnington didn't have, Jud Bushler didn't have. Look at Rodman with the 15-foot jumper. You know? Rodman's antics and look and all that stuff made up for all the no drip that his white teammates didn't have, you know? You gotta love it. Oh! Pat still had some lift about him. Just barely. Where'd Patrick Ewing go after the New York? He went to Orlando, didn't he? That's hard to imagine. Oh, Rodman feeling himself. Look at him. Hit a little jumper. Now he's taking people off the dribble. Look, he know he ain't supposed to be doing that. Look, he's smiling and stuff. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Can't be boxed out either. Huh. And oh, you got to turn and look. What if Rodman actually looked to actively shoot the ball? Because you think about it, he didn't miss that many, you know? If he just rebounded and give it to somebody else, what if he actually just rebounded and took it back up? Because he was athletic as hell. He had like 40-inch vertical. I think Rodman could have averaged like 20 and 15 for his career. All them offensive rebounds he used to get. It's not out of the question, I don't think. Drew would have loved to see MJ play against a more talented player. It wasn't as much talent, it's just athleticism, I think. You can only do so much when the person you're going against can jump higher, move quicker, shoot better, all that stuff. And that's what Jordan can do better than most of the people that he played against, outside of, you know, Bird, Magic, you know, basically his dream team compatriots, you know, those are about his level or a little bit lower. But there wasn't that many of them around the league, you know. So most of the time he was just head and shoulders above, better than everybody else. Houston versus Miami. Olajuwon versus Tim Hardaway Sr. Look at all the promos. Was that Scott Brooks? Golly. Played for the Knicks back in the day? Come on, Bill. Pick and roll. Roll down to the ball. Oh, roll down to the double star, the down screen. I like that action. We didn't look for Allen Houston, though. Nope, can't play hard post defense. We know this. Can Rodman play today's NBA with no J? Yeah. Because he'd be just like Draymond Green, even though Draymond Green shoot a little bit, but he'd be so active on the boards, and he was an underrated passer. They doing like, he'd be the post-up guy. Like Draymond, like the Warriors do with Draymond, put him in the post and everybody kind of runs off of him. You run the offense from the low post. You don't have to double them because that's going to leave shooters open. But if you put Rodman out there with 3 or 4 shooters, I think you can still win some games like that in today's NBA. You substitute Draymond Green for, or Rodman for Draymond Green in those finals runs that the Warriors had. I think they still win them. That takes nothing away from them. Rodman just got to be on the right team where he's not asked to be offensive, you know? That's where he shines. Oh, damn, how's that happen? Yaga. Somebody said a legal screen or something. Got to be the right circumstance. Damn. Steve Kerr making you move like that, huh? They said the new player started to flopping, huh? I don't know about that one. That was an unnecessary foul, Bill Wennington. Unnecessary. I'm not sure he's the playmaker Draymond is. Yeah, that is true. Draymond can bring it up and actually run the offense from the top of the key. I don't know if Rodman can do that, but at the same time, I think Rodman is a way better defender than Draymond Green. So it kind of makes up with it. Players been flopping since the 80s. Yeah, they have. I just like to say that because people say that modern day guys can't play back then and they flop too much nowadays. Like, it's always been around. You just got to go back and watch. Well, yeah, Draymond's a way better playmaker than Rodman is, but I think obviously Dennis Rodman's better, way better defender and way better rebounder. Look at this. Oh, Yaga! Ooh. Oh, yeah, that hurt the knee. Yeah, ooh, he can't be taken off. Golly, I think it wasn't worth it, though. I think it was worth it. Yeah, it's where he all right. Well, he took off on his ass, huh? Yeah, it was worth it. He good. He double knee padded up for a reason. He good. Now show the replay. Golly. Here we go. Look at him. Took off sprint. He saw it coming. Huh, give me that. Love to see that. What the hell was Dennis Rodman doing? Try to bounce pass from that low? That was borderline dirty, huh? Dennis Rodman turned his back. You got to jump with him. Jump with him, Dennis. We expect nothing less from Dennis Rodman right there, though. That's old Dylan Brooks type foul, old Lou Dort ass foul. How is that not an and one, though? You know? We got Dr. J in the booth. Curry been cheering Draymond his whole career. I mean, pretty much. I mean, see how they are with just Draymond and no Curry right now. They kind of struggling. But we got the whole ass halftime show on this thing. The actual broadcast. We out here. Love to see it. Let's just go on and get a whole ass interview here. Well, we had when the NBA on NBC came back this year, we had one interview with Jordan that they stretched out a couple weeks, and they had nobody since, huh? They should be doing this every Sunday. Have somebody, a legend or somebody, old player, new player, it don't matter. I mean, at this time, Pat Riley was still a coach, so they could have current people on there. Just have to sit down and have a little conversation. They could even bring Bob. Well, Bob Costas probably costs too much now. Well, they got Peacock money. Yeah, bring it back. Bring back the interview series. This is what made NBA on NBC iconic. You know? Bring it back. The Doc. Providing studio analysis. Peter Vesey. Almost forgot about him. He was a basketball staple back in the day. You know? Knicks making trades if they don't make the finals. I don't know. There's always something with the Knicks. They're always almost like right there. 82-76. What a gross final. And then you go look, the Magic lose by damn near 40. The hell's going on? Jazz T-Wolves. Rockets Mavs 83-88. Golly. I want my money back. I go to see a game and it's like that. Let those scoring. Give me some points. 81-77. Gross. Well, nobody getting buckets. Golly. Well, this is the longest halftime show of all time, huh? Golly. How many times I got to push this forward? Knicks make a trade if they don't make the finals. Yeah, at some point you got to realize that I need a tissue and probably the combination of Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, and Brunson is not working. You keep OG because players like him are hard to come by. But I think you can move. You can move who? Josh Hart and Bridges for another? I don't know. It's tough. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you... Golly. Come on now. Halftime report, they still putting stuff down on the floor. How's this not an and one? Bow. Yeah, it should be and one. Like, why did I not call that? You just let them go into halftime. Like, good job, Pat. Golly. Second half action. You gotta be kidding me with this 81-77. That's the final score. Golly. What was y'all doing? Nobody was shooting. Or nobody was making one. Got Allen Houston here. Oh, golly. Well, look at these guys here. No wonder they had almost at 20 turnovers a game. They just be chunking that thing. Just giving away possessions. They wasn't bad defensively either. They might have won more games. They turned over so damn much. 18 a game. It's ridiculous. They have the second best record in the league, too. Turn over 18 times. Imagine if they turned it over just 10 times, 13 times like the Bulls. They probably would have won 60-something games. Luke Longley, yeah. Oakland finally got a rebound. Dennis Rodman been getting all the rebounds. Oakland finally got him one. What kind of action was that? Little cross screen, boom, turning post. Should have been there. Come across, Pat. Okay, then. Oh, make them respect your jumper. Make them respect your mid-range. Well, Ron Harper, when he got subbed out last in the first half, he didn't come back in, did he? Damn. About to get taken back out, too. Phil Jackson don't play that. Yeah, they can't even pass and catch. Back him down, Pat. Huh. Okay. Never mind. Look at me trying to teach a Hall of Famer how to play basketball. Look at it. It's going to be Cat on the move. I think it might be a combination of Cat and either Hart or Bridges, But I don't know. Who do you go and get? Who helps? Giannis? Like 3 more wings? 3 more bigger 3-and-D wings? Herb Jones in there and somebody else? I don't know. Who you get? You almost need more shooting, huh? But it's Cat provides that occasionally. Back to Ewing, huh? Back-to-back jumpers, yeah. Damn. Okay, and have no more lift, huh? You're just too strong. What happened to Anthony Mason? Or was that in the 90s? Mid-90s. This is mid-90s. Where Anthony Mason at? Was that like 92, 93, 94? Around there. Almost forgot about him. Look at Robin! Oh my goodness! Yeah, you don't need to be doing that no more, Dennis. Nah, you just threw that away, player. Why was he kicking in the air like that? He's trying to kick somebody in the face. You saw that? Let's go back right quick. Huh. Golly, you about to kick Patrick Ewing right in the 3-3. High ass kick. Run offense. We got Larry Johnson coming up. Oh no. Allen Houston. Well, they called everything back in the day, huh? What they call there? All right. Coming off screen. Can't hit him with your butt. But that's 3 straight times they call fouls. What we doing? That's buckets. Wait, he didn't establish himself back in? Yeah, he did. Tripping. But this game gonna be one of them 86, 71 games there too, ain't it? You can't hit nothing. All these damn whistles. Jordan on the post. Everybody get out the way. Boom, boom. Damn, no help, huh? At least almost like they didn't care if he scored 50. They ain't sent no kind of double at him. And one. Luke Longley again. That's our boy. Somebody give me a Luke Longley jersey. Send them to my P.O. box when I set it up. If I remember to set it up. But they can't even get the ball in bounds. What are we doing? What's this got the towel dude all wearing the New York stuff all in the Bulls huddle? Look at that. What are we doing? Perks of being the ball boy? Oh, this is March of 96. Got the title wrong. This is their 70. Oh, no, that's last year. Okay, never mind. They just showing flashbacks. That's on me. They got me. Back screen, get the big fella down low. Boom. Triple team the big fella. Don't matter. Oh! No Rodman in the game. It's your time to oh, Rodman is in the game. Did Rodman play the whole first half? That's buckets. Luke Longley. Yeah. Okay then. Oh, you can't box out Rodman like that. Oh, that was a foul on Rodman. Okay, never mind. I like this cam. Kind of cam I like to play my 2K on whenever I play it twice a year. Yeah. Jumper look good. Somebody help him out. The screen, that's buckets. Boy, nobody can hit a jumper. Nobody can hit a jumper. Get a foul though on the rebound. You're 15. Get back, big fella. There we go. Good scramble. Good scramble. Damn. Dennis missed the rebound. Oh, here they go. Getting a little tussle. The rest was late to get in the middle of that, huh? That could have escalated. Five points, 11 rebound. All right, go to work. The Bulls believe in doubling. New York won't double Mike, though, for some reason. See if they double him next time you get the ball. They ain't even look at him, Ron. And now look at the shot we're getting. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Boy, they call a foul on that one, too. Jesus Christ. They call a foul on that one, too. Boom. Clay Johnson was a big-ass dude, wasn't he? Oh, yeah. They said that they heard me say I like this camera angle. So, yeah, we're gonna let it ride for a little bit. Clear out. Damn, you went early there, Pat. You went early. Bulls turned up the defense a little bit. We doubling? No, Rodman got it. Rodman got it. Yeah, you do. Dang, it's a good move. Good move by Grandmama. He had enough. Oh, it's a good move, Pip. What was his other nickname? Just LJ? Surely it wasn't Grandmama the whole time. That was actually a foul that time. Surely it wasn't just Grandmama. A double low screen action. You don't use either of them. All right. Oh, that's textbook. Ooh, look good. Oakley battling. Oh, and they reward him. No challenges either. Boom, boom. Huh. Huda. Huda. Yeah, that was out on Oakley. But you got to reward the hustle. It's a good pass. Huh. It's a good pass. It's a good cut. Look at action there. Here we go. Now we're starting to go back and forth a little bit. Starting to make shots. Good cut. Bad pass. Or sometimes you just ain't got a good pass one that did him no good either. With the triple head fake. That's what happens when you're Jordan, though. And that mid-range is almost automatic. You got to go for one of them. 1 out of 3 is all you need. Okay, then Chris Childs. But he's most famous for sticking Kobe twice in the face, wasn't he? In his whole career? That's like his crowning moment, wasn't it? Bow, bow, mink, mink. That's Buckets, Luke Longley. Yeah, it is. Yaga. Hey. Chris Childs' crowning achievement, right? Fighting Kobe. Sticking him twice before Kobe can even get his dukes up. Oh, wow. Head fake again. Blink. Ooh. Ron Harper. Yep, got him with the middle one. You just gotta, that's hard to be disciplined on them head fakes, though. Let me tell you what, as a former all-league defensive player, I'll tell you what, that's true. I didn't get hungry, so I need something for my mouth. Let me just eat cheese. Is that acceptable? Just a slice of cheese? I ain't gonna do it on camera because I want y'all making fun of me. But I'm real, so I'm gonna still tell y'all what I'm doing. And we eating a slice of cheese. And a mini beef jerky stick. Look, turn up the pressure a little bit, try to get back into the game. You know they'll turn it over. That's all you gotta do. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You know they'll turn it over. They'll let you back in it. And so that's what the stats say. Damn, Luke. Yeah, you done until the last 3 minutes of the fourth. Look at Pat getting out there, move his feet, get back. Get back to Bill Winton because he's dangerous down there, you know? Nobody can hit an outside shot. Not one. Damn! I guess he was trying to bank it. Never mind. We're running, running, and running, running. Look at Rodman. Huh. In and out. Ducks. That's the one. Yeah, it is. That's the actual only move I've seen anybody do this whole game. And it was Jordan, of course. Ain't nobody had no dribble moves back in the day except Jordan. Huh. In and out. There's another move that never gets old. Old in and out. Well, Pat just let him go, huh? He's Charlie Ward tried, you know? Poor Allen Houston, he needs some help. Wesley Person, 31 points. I remember that guy. What kind of signal for a foul is that? What is that? What is that? What does that mean? He lifting him by his butt? What signal is that? Is that what that is? They teach that in referee school. Let that shit go. Just let it go. Oh, there go Anthony Mason. Speaking of those, 17 points, 14 boards, 7 assists. Hey, he's balling in Charlotte, huh? Oh, I guess that's how they got LJ. Hey, it comes all together. It all comes together. I knew it would. I knew it would. Pat Nees couldn't take a change in direction. Hell no, I couldn't. At the end of the first half, he had that dunk, though. He probably used all his knee energy then. Look, another foul. Boy, every time they went to the basket, they just got a foul, huh? That's all he had to do in the 90s. Just go to the basket, they get the foul. I guess that was kind of jumped into his chin. You get that call. You jump into somebody else's face, that's a foul on their face every time. It's a basketball tale as old as time. Foul on his face. What's the signal for that foul? I mean, you got this from the other guy. You hit him with your face. You can't do that. Even though your face was minding its own business. They ain't just threw that out of bounds. They go to New York, letting you back into the game. Still a 10-point game. Oh, we're shooting threes now. Oh, halfway in. Got a box out. Turnover again. No wolf call. Another foul. I guess that was a foul. Caught you on the wrong side of him, John Starks. Do I see do-all? Probably. Straight do-all, to be exact. Boy, Frazier. Jeff Foxworthy shows on at this time. Love to see it. All right, Knicks, let's try not to turn it over. Boom. Allen Houston, contested ass jumper. They're just letting Chicago back in it. Turnovers and bad shots. All right, we're going to double. Oh, good split. Yeah, nobody else doing that but George back there. Yeah, he fouled. Got him across the arm. Now Larry got set down 4 fouls. Golly, who they got left? Put Scott Brooks in. Let him try to guard Jordan. Scott Brooks is the answer, and they had it the whole time. Didn't let him in. Pick and roll, down screen. Timing's off on everything. Hate to see it. Pick and roll. That's buckets, though. Get it to you, big fella. Look at Rodman and Williams. Chatting the whole way down. Now they fighting. Buck Williams let Rodman get to him. Oh, he missed a little swing right there, huh? Rodman had one of the most iconic little jog runs of all time, too, didn't he? A little bounce step. No help. Look at this. No help. Get that bullshit out of here. He don't need no help. We got Buck Williams back there, the eraser. Good foul. He went right around Allen Houston. Look at him. Right around him. Charlie Ward. Heisman Trophy winner, Charlie Ward. Hey, should have played football. Make a free throw. And Battling 25-23. Knicks up 6. Going into the fourth. Pick and roll. Buck Williams mid-range. No. Buck Williams sweeping hook for the air ball. What are we doing? Because he blocked Jordan. It was his turn to shoot, I guess. Now, player. Cut through. High post. Pick and roll. Swing it. Now we're going to double. I like how they always double in the fourth quarter. But not the whole game. Oh, that's good defense by John Starks. But that is Michael Jordan, people. After the game, Rodman leaves, no shower, just straight to a party. Shit, probably. Balls is stinking out there in New York City, having the time of his life, too. Women not caring, you know they didn't care. That wasn't no foul on Bill Wennington. That was good hands. Good hands. What score? Give me the score, bug. 6-point game. All right, we got a yeah. Good hedge. Get back, Pat. Pat don't know where his man is. He just ran right to the middle. I mean, that's what you want your big guy to do anyway. You 7 foot, just run back to the rim. Come on, huh? But Williams must have got LASIK, huh? Back when he was in Portland, he wore the goggles, huh? It's good hard foul. Good hard foul. Oh, Luke or Bill. Come on, Bill. You have the offensive rebound and you let him get the and one? Yeah. Lighten the britches, Bill Wennington. There's that foul right there that they say. That the ref said, whatever foul that is. You got him in the under tough. That's what it is. Under tough ass foul. Back up 11. Boom. Get back, Buck. Get back. Oh, he's going to stay with the double. Bill got you. Yeah. That's how Luke Longley and Bill Wennington made their living on offense. Off double teaming Jordan and kicking it to him. You love to see it. It's good basketball. Look, double again. Look at, oh, that's goaltending. Yeah, it is. Another pass off a double, Jordan double. Damn. Pastor Ewing came up and said to pick with his butt. Guess as long as he wasn't moving, right? Pat feeling it. Look at him. Put your follow through down. Ugly anyway. Shout out to the 904. I'd love to be back there. Where's Duval? Ron was like, you want me because I'm a basketball player? You're going to get me as a basketball player. That's true. Got to come see the Jags on their Super Bowl run. Oh, Jacksonville? Nice. I'm going to Miami this summer to see the World Cup. I'm currently in Dallas. I'm going out there by myself. I'm gonna do a stream before and see what I should go see or where I should eat while I'm out there. I love eating new places. Got to make a list. 45, Jordan. I'm trying to move back. They can keep Miami. Where is Hard Rock? That's not really in Miami, right? It's gonna be a Hard Rock Stadium. I'm flying into Fort Lauderdale, but you know. They always say the biggest city, just like the Dallas Cowboys ain't in Dallas, you know. Kind of the same thing, I guess, right? Where's the double? We need the double. Yeah, y'all didn't double. He scored. Okay. Got lucky he missed. Nine-point game, 8:50 left. Oh, yeah, it's a good offense. Nobody stepped up on the pick and roll. Pick and roll here. Pat to step up. Now run to the rim, Pat. There you go. That's textbook. Why don't they just do that the whole game? Well, I guess because they ain't running pick and roll the whole game. You got to turn around, Dennis. I guess because the Bulls ain't run pick and roll the whole game, so they couldn't really run that defense. You can still double them, though. As soon as we catch it. Except 13. Look at the pivots. The pivots. That was just an unfortunate miss. That was a good-ass move. Now you double. Well, I guess when you're up 13 or 11 or whatever, you ain't too terribly worried about him having the ball in his hands. But nobody can make an outside shot. Not one. Cross screen. There's that action again. Except Allen Houston didn't go to the top of the key. Right around him. Is that and one? Oh, Luke Longley just fouled out, huh? Oh, you gotta let that go, man. Ticky-tack ass fouls. Tripping. Put Jud Bushler back in the game. Y'all need some kind of spark. Judge Bushler was always about that energy. Damn, they up 15? Thought the game was closer than this, huh? Yeah, he knew that was good. So he darted back to defense right quick. As soon as he let it go, as soon as he hit the ground. Travis Hunter's in here. What up, Travis? Hope you recover from your knee injury well, you know? Young man. Expecting big things from you. Yeah. Whoa. You gamble. You reach, he teach. You reach, he teach. What's the score now? $11-point game. They're trying to chip away at it. They're trying to chip away at it. High pick and roll. Boom. Good screen. Quit flopping, Scotty. Again. Post up, Scotty. Give me that. Get it to Mike. Bring him home. Get him closer. Huh. That's buckets. Yeah. Ain't got no numbers. Bring it out. Allen Houston. Yaga. Golly. Imagine if they let people like Allen Houston shoot 10 threes a game, you know? Double that Chris. No, he can't double off Steve Kerr. Another soft foul. Bow. Get your ass up. That's actually a good contest by Steve Kerr. Just too little. There you go. Double. Scramble, scramble, scramble. They ain't got no shooter out there besides Steve Kerr anyway. I'm doubling off everybody that ain't Steve Kerr, you know? Give me that. Oh, my goodness. We got Robert Parrish in the game, bruh. What? You mean he won a championship again with the Bulls? This is a Robert Parrish slash Charles Oakley channel. I watch more Robert Parrish and Charles Oakley games than anybody on this channel. I'll tell you what. Jesus Christ. In 97, he was still playing. He was 10 years in back in 86. Golly. That's awesome. I had no idea. I just learned something new today. I had no idea he was on this team. No idea. No clue. I guess when Luke Longley fouled out, you gotta get you some Robert Parrish in the game. This is crazy. He's still moving good, too. Look at him. Look at him. Big Chief. Jesus Christ. The immortal Big Chief. What do they call there? Bill Cartwright, Tex Winter. Did Bill Cartwright ever get a head coaching job? I mean, that's what you do when you're an NBA player and you go to be an assistant. You in line to get a head coach. Well, I guess they just ain't out there sometimes. I know Jared Dudley been an assistant coach forever. Darrell Armstrong. You can't play hard post-up defense, John Starks. How many times we got to say this? You can't do it. There we go, instant double. Whoa, look at the D. Robert Parrish, Yaga. Damn. Who we fighting? I know you ain't fighting Big Chief. You don't fight Big Chief, Pat. I was robbing. Hold on. Oh, he didn't like to get thrown to the ground by Rodman. All right. Man, where the refs at? They just gonna let them be right next to each other like this, huh? Where the refs at? Everybody trying to break it up but the refs. Look at this. They just pointing. They doing the Kawhi. Hey, they fighting. We come in here smiling. Break it up already. Jesus. He gonna miss a free throw. He said, I'll F you up. Is that crazy ever to just completely come out with Dennis Rodman on the court where he just fought somebody? Well, they miss all the free throws, huh? Look at you all mad and then you miss the free throws. Both of them. They just missed 3 free throws. Dennis Rodman wins. Dennis Rodman wins that altercation. Down 13. Did they make a run at all? Golly. Somebody got to make some shots. Get to Robert Parrish in the post. Somebody got double. Oh. Dennis Rodman just being a pest, trying to piss him off. Good screen. We ain't hitting Oakley on the roll though. Let's get to the big fella. It's a good kick. Right where the double came from. That's what you do. That's what you do. Boom, boom, boom. Good job, Pat. Good job, Pat. Cut that. Yeah. Good pass, Rodman. Get the Big Chief. Boom, boom. Yeah, you love to see it. Big Chief missed the free throw, didn't he? Yeah, he did. 11-point game, 4 minutes left. Another foul. Scottie Pippen still trying to draw fouls. Get your ass up off the floor, man. Play defense. Steve Kerr back in the game. Oh, he's been in the game. Because you can't double off of him. I would say you can double off Dennis Rodman, but yeah, after that pass to Robert Parrish. Tripped him. That's how you get people back. That's how you get teams back in the game. Give them points without the clock running. 47.5% from three. Imagine if Steve Kerr shot 10 per game, you know? He might be top 5 in scoring all time. Golly. Automatic. Swing it. Y'all ain't gonna let, here we go. Patrick Ewing versus Robert Parrish. Here we go. Give it to him. Throw it to the hand. Bad offense. Throw it to the hand when the man's posting up. He don't need no help. He don't need no help. That's just Scotty. That's Scotty on the post. I told you. What do they call that time? Illegal defense? Is that what that is? Well, Jordan didn't have much arc to his shot, did he? It went in a lot, though. Still down 11. Boom. Rodman, they can't miss, huh? What, he shoot like 75% for his career? Golly. So I'm going to get 18 rebounds. Look good. Probably felt good, too. Boom. Why don't they run plays? There you go. See? Run plays for your best shooter, you know? 6-point game. 2 minutes left. Six-point game. That's their only losses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Knicks tried to get this game away. Look at missing layups. Now, if the Bulls would just run something for Steve Kerr, they probably would have came back and won. Look at it. Here we go. Here we go. Off the screen. No. Double. $12 for 29. Woo, putting that thing up. All right. Well, we get the ball to Patrick Ewing in the post, maybe. No? Down the stretch, I ain't seen Patrick Ewing get now one touch. There we go. Boom. 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 Spin. Drop step. That's buckets. How easy of a game it is when you got a Hall of Fame big man that you can just feed. Don't have him set the pick and roll. Give it to him on the block. 6-point game. Minute 11 left. That's the first time he didn't got the ball in like the last 2 minutes. Brother. So many stoppages. We got on flow. That's Charles Oakley's doing. I know it. Heavy ass. I knew it. Boom. Run play for Steve Kerr? No, just Jordan. Boom. Bang. Buckets. 4-point game. Patrick Ewing time. It's got to happen. Damn, Chris Childs. Jesus. Take your time. What you doing? You trying to give it away? That's what they're doing. Bulls ain't even played good and they're still in the game. They ain't played good at all. Double. There you go. Little push off there, but it's all right. 2-point game. 29 seconds left. So we'll tell you got to flop better than that, Allen Houston. You got to flop better than that. Now you see why people flop so much. They ain't get no kind of calls, you know? You got to make the ref call something. Got to act a little better. Patrick Ewing time. Houston off the screen, then you instantly throw it in to Patrick Ewing. No? Damn! Just face up jumpers, huh? Just Yagas, huh? Shouldn't even been this close. Let's see this. Size them up. Boom. One dribble. Woo! The big fella. Behind the glass angle. Did he bank that? He banked it, huh? Boom. Little step back action, huh? A little half step back. A little half step back action from Patrick Ewing. Surely they run a play for Steve here, right? Or are they still just getting twos? Got Jeb Bushler in the game. No, that's Steve. Yeah, it is Jeb Bushler. Here we go. Got shooters. Boom. No, that's not what you want. Not even close. Dennis Rodman for three. Yaga. That'll do it. That was one of Chicago's 10 losses that season. 4-point win by New York. Patrick Ewing coming up huge when they finally started giving him the ball back. That's going to do it for me, people. Appreciate you tuning in. We going to catch it. What was it? 1992. Wait, were they keeping the coverage going? But we're not. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, I'll find another game for us to watch. Peace. I say, Pete, how you work this? I open the wrong.